In your sensitive spot. That's great. So, to what we were just talking about, guys, he posted on Twitter, quote, "All actions of the Department of Government Efficiency will be posted online for maximum transparency. Anytime the public thinks we are cutting something important or not cutting something wasteful, just let us know. We will also have a leaderboard for most insanely dumb spending of your tax dollars. This will be both extremely tragic and extremely entertaining." Dude, Twitter's about to be fucking lit for the next 4 years. I don't know. Most people would not agree with who I'd want in 2028 because I'm gonna stay consistent with who I've said for years, even though lately some people have turned on them. I said 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I said this. If I want after Trump got done with his second term, I wanted to see a thing with DeSantis and Crenshaw. He was facing Trump, dude. He shouldn't have even ran this time. I told you that. I told you that back in 2022. No, but in the race he was going against Trump. I told Mike literally like 2 or 3 years ago that he needed to wait until after Trump did his second term before he ran. Did I not, Mike? The problem is that the largest group of voters that would vote for DeSantis were not going to vote to not we're not going to not vote for Trump this time. So he didn't get the attention or the platform that he would have if he had just fucking waited. But I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying it wouldn't have mattered because he was never going to get the votes over Trump. I don't give a shit about his debates. I give a shit about his fucking policies, and he's done great with Florida. So I want him to do with the country what he did with Florida. I don't really give a shit what he says in the debates. Bro, if they can call Thomas Sowell and Ben whatever, Dr. Ben whatever racist, they can call Vivek racist.
Versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the back, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on the winners of three straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey Google, how many federal employees are there currently in the United States?
According to USA Facts, the federal government has 2.2 million full-time employees. Bar chart showing the number of federal civilian employees by branch. The top three are Defense Military Programs, Veterans Affairs, and Homeland Security.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The the Wolverines offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
He's got his man. A quick tackle,
Hey Google,
but he's got plenty for the
how many
first
federal
down.
agencies are there in the United States government currently?
They'll give it to the back. He
According to the
is
Pullman
going
Library
nowhere.
Research Hub,
Stop at the line of
updated
scrimmage.
Federal Register,
They got
lists
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Sub-agencies.
Currently, there's 438 if you count agencies and sub-agencies. If you count sub-agencies as well.
Just a little bit short. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short.
Well, no, I mean, do you count sub-agencies as a separate agency? Because then you're counting the parent agency and the sub-agency.
That'll be a loss of three. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Looking downfield.
Okay, so I'm going to go down through this. You tell me which ones we need to get rid of. All right, I'm hiding the sub-agencies. Okay? I'm hiding the sub-agencies right now.
He's got it. The defense
Or do you want me to do the sub-agencies?
Finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Actually, some of the sub-agencies are important. So, all right, I'll go through it.
And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good.
Well,
so efficient,
I'll give an example here in a second. So the Administrative Conference of the United States.
Especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open,
Administrative Office of United States Courts.
They'll make those contested catches.
Quickly complete.
Advisory Council on Historic Preservation.
It was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a
Agency for Internet.
to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they're running out the
All right,
kicker to
an
give it a
Agency
try.
for International Development.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
What? No, we're not.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he's able to shed one tackle,
Okay,
but
hold on.
still,
We're getting
just
off track
a very
here.
short game. After the 3-yard
Sub-agency for the Agency for International Development is the International Development Cooperation Agency.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Okay.
We'll take a break to check him out.
So
They've worked
here's
it
why
down to the
here's
30.
why
This
sub-agencies do
defense
matter.
standing tall, trying to force
Because this is a
field
huge
goal
fucking
try.
department right here. Agriculture Department. So here's the sub-agencies.
Complete. And the defense holds
Well, they've got a
firm.
shitload of sub-agencies. That's why I'm doing these one by
On
one.
that play.
Advocacy,
And on fourth down,
Advocacy
they'll
and
try to put the
Outreach
three on the
Office.
board. It's good. And that'll put the first
I don't
points
fucking
of the
know,
game on the
dude.
board. It's 3-0.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Okay, but guys, instead of actually letting me go through this list and doing what we were doing, you guys are going off on tangents. So. Okay. Agricultural marketing service. Right here. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. So let me explain what they do, because some of these are just names. So the Advocacy and Outreach Office says the Office of Advocacy and Outreach was established by the 2008 Farm Bill to improve access to USDA programs and improve the viability and profitability of small farms and ranches, beginning farmers and ranchers, and socially disadvantaged farmers and ranchers. As such, OAO is split into 5 key programs: socially disadvantaged farmers, small and beginning farmers and ranchers, higher education institution program, farm worker coordination, and community engagement. So you want to keep that one or get rid of it? Okay. Agricultural marketing service was established by the Secretary of Agriculture in 1972 under the authority of Reorganization Plan No. 2 of 1953. The service administers standardization, grading, certification, market news, marketing orders, research and promotion, and regulatory programs. Agricultural marketing service includes 5 commodity programs: dairy, fruit, vegetable, livestock, and seed, poultry, and cotton and tobacco.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
I'm not talking about what they do. I'm saying, do we have a need for the office? Let's assume that while the Doge thing gets them. Let's assume that the Doge report will get them. If they keep them, they'll get them going in the direction they need to. Okay. So, Agricultural Research Service. Animal.
Now the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball spotted at the 29.
Yeah, stop going off on tangents, bro. Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service.
High and deep down the left side. It's a mid-stride
Yes.
inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop
Commodity
him.
Credit Corporation.
Touchdown, Wolverine. That touchdown
What does that do?
grabbed the
You said?
25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25
Let's see.
touchdown catches, that's an impressive.
It's owned and operated entity that was created to stabilize, support, and protect farm income and prices. Also helps maintain balanced and inadequate supplies of agricultural commodities and aids in their orderly distribution.
The kick is up and good, and put one more.
Cooperative State Research, Education, and Extension Service.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Economic Analysis Staff.
Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it.
Economic Research Service.
One of the best home
Farm
field
Production and
advantages
Conservation Business
in
Center.
college football. It's a touchdown
Farm
game.
Service
They're
Agency.
trailing by 7 to Alabama.
Federal Crop Insurance
Any
Corporation.
big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best
Food and
studio
Consumer
capabilities,
Service.
Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin.
Food and
knows guys
Nutrition
are keeping
Service.
An eye on it for us. Back to pass. It's Harrison. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, hold on. So, Food Safety and Inspection Service.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
I mean, I don't. That's one that I wouldn't mind keeping, because like
We have the early
having a standardized safety regulation for what can be sold as food across the country, I don't mind that.
Now the challenge.
Alright, and then there's the Foreign Agricultural Service. Why the fuck do we have a department for foreign agriculture? Alright, what about the Forest Service? Yeah, I think that one's necessary. It says, let's see, was established in 1905 under the Transfer Act of February 1st, 1905, which transferred the federal forest reserves and the responsibility for their management from the Department of the Interior to the Department of Agriculture. The mission of the USDA Forest Service is to sustain the health, diversity, and productivity of the nation's forests and grasslands to meet the needs of present and future generations. Right. Then there's the National Agriculture Library. It says it's the primary resource in the United States for information about food, agriculture, and natural resources, and serves as an electronic gateway to a widening array of scientific literature, printed text, and agricultural images. NAL serves USDA and broad customer base, including policymakers, agricultural specialists, research scientists, and the general public. NAL works with other agricultural libraries and institutions to advance open and democratic access to information about agriculture and the nation's agricultural knowledge. So I think it's mostly a website. Some of them. I mean, like, okay, so like National Institute of Food and Agriculture. Um, let's see. So like, there's the. Well, I'm going through this for the first time, dude. It's not like I know this all like by heart, but like this also includes stuff like. This stuff also includes rural housing and community development, rural housing service, rural telephone bank, rural utility service. Yeah. That's all under the agriculture department. And I skipped a bunch of them, including the transportation office and the US Codex office. Then there's the Air Quality National Commission, there's Air Transportation Stabilization Board. This is one that I'd want to keep, American Battle Monuments Commission. Amtrak Reform Council. Right. Antitrust Modernization Commission. Appalachian Regional Commission. Yep. Appalachian States Low-Level Radioactive Waste Commission. So it was formed in 1986. It's a compact between Delaware, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia, as well as the other Appalachian states, like Maryland. The compact established the Appalachian States Low-Level Radioactive Waste Commission to assure interstate cooperation for the proper management and disposal of low-level radioactive waste. Right. Um, there's an entire department for the architect of the Capitol. Responsible responsible for the care and maintenance of the U.S. Capitol and the buildings and grounds of the Capitol complex. It implements construction, renovation, conservation, landscape improvement projects as authorized by Congress. Yeah, that could be a contracted thing. Right. Architectural and Transportation Barriers Compliance Board. Right. Architectural and Transportation Barriers Compliance Board. Okay. I want to know what this next one does. I think they're hiding a lot of bullshit. Arctic Research Commission. So there's an entire department for the Armed Forces Retirement Home. Arms Control and Disarmament Agency. I'll just shut up, dude.
But they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
He's saying he's getting distracted and he wants me to quit distracting him.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances.
And he intercepts it. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it down to the 32.
Better smoke that shit like better smoke that shit like you're on a 5-minute break at work.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Quick spin on the run. They get him stopped at the 26.
I don't understand why that would stop him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm.
It's Oklahoma, dude. You think that doesn't happen on the regular?
Running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride Davis.
Rails that dude that when someone tries to fight him, he just takes his pants down.
They pick up the big first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
That's what she said.
No huddle here for the offense.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Scanning the field, it's Harrison. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's
hey, Rayo.
Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this
Rayo.
week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Rayo, I need your opinion on something as a former high school football player. If you looked up your high school on here and found a team builder team for your high school, but you found out that when you did that, you found out that they changed your high school football's team's name and colors, would you still feel like it's your high school to play on this game?
This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Because that's what I found out, is that apparently my high school has changed its name and colors since I was there.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was.
Would it change the fact if you actually like the new uniforms more than the old ones?
First and 10 from the 19. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
But you still wouldn't feel like it's your team?
Got enough space, and they will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Offense set on first down.
The cat is running back and forth with your cock out? What the fuck?
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Just doing run-by slaps.
The ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him.
You can't call back-to-back timeouts.
Space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
But yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't find the Franklin Rebels on Team Builder. I was like, what the fuck? Can't find it. Finally figured out they changed the name from Rebels to Knights.
Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Great time for Travis to join the party.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal.
Yeah.
Into the end zone. He's in for the score.
Yeah, I heard it was crazy.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half would be airing the.
You always have those games. It's like that one game you had where Justin Jefferson made the fucking reach around, fucking one-handed grab in the end zone against you. Like, you always have those games with the random shit happening at the last second.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
but I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half.
Was it late in the game and he was losing?
Don't do anything stupid here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, but was it close to the end of the half?
One defense tries to get off the field.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. And he missed it. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
What'd you say? Sorry.
The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first
That's
half.
what I told you. But you didn't set it like that before the game? Why not? Because you didn't believe me. Now you see, like everyone else does, I'm always right.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust.
One of the 2 defensive tackles out of Michigan. I got Mason Graham. He got Kenneth Grant.
Let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
They still are. But they're going into the NFL draft. They're both going to get drafted first round in the next NFL draft in real life.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Well, you know who needs a defensive tackle really bad? The Minnesota Vikings. The Lions don't. They got DJ Reader and Aleem McNeil. They're not going to draft defensive tackle.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
They're not going to go for either. Aleem McNeil, that's what I was saying, yeah. I was going to say that Detroit might get Josiah Stewart, but now they got Zadarius Smith. Is that his name?
This defense has a lot of speed.
So now they got him, so they're not going to get another defensive end and rusher. So, no, that's true. So I mean, maybe they'll get Josiah Stewart, but I don't see them getting. I don't see it because they really like DJ Reader, and they just gave Aleem McNeil an extension. So, but I honestly could see the Vikings going after either Mason Graham or Kenneth Grant, because their 2 biggest needs in the draft this year is going to be defensive tackle and corner. So I mean, Will Johnson, Mason Graham, Kenneth Grant, they're all on the table for the Vikings.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
I don't know.
We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
But as a Vikings fan, I would love to see it.
Running toward the tape. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in
probably trade with the Bills again. Get the Bills to let him go up and get someone again.
And that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back.
That's what she said.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Powers forward. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Not going to get a return.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Vikings try to get one of the D tackles from Michigan because they really need a D tackle.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They're not going to go for D tackle.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
I'd say they're going to probably look at outside linebacker. Would be one of their biggest needs.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I mean, receiver. I mean, they've got Jameson Williams and Ross St. Brown. So.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 2nd down after that incompletion. These corners going to give them some space. Wants to throw. It's Harrison.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to look at QB this year. I think they'll look at QB the year after. And to be honest, the QBs in the next draft class are, in my opinion, better than the ones in this draft class.
Just short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle.
I mean, you might have 2 decent quarterbacks in this draft class.
Past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it.
I don't think Shedur's that good, dude. Like he's not fast. He's not that fast. He's like a pocket passer, but then like
let's see if they keep it on the ground.
I think so. I've been saying that since before this last draft. I've literally been saying that he's Jerry Jones type of fucking quarterback.
It's 1st down from the 11. He wants to throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I mean, like literally the best quarterbacks coming out of this class are like Jalen Milroe, Cam Ward, and Shedeur Sanders.
Snags it. He stopped just short of the goal line.
He's not bad, but he's not. He's a really good college quarterback. I think he's going to be very average pro quarterback.
It's complete. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you
James, did you decide if you want the running back from Oregon to develop or no? He's on my practice squad right now, in case you wanted
to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything.
Yeah, it's up to you. Like he's on my practice squad right now. But I'll bring him up and give him to you for a 5th-round pick if you want him.
Just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Fast motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards. It'll still be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception. And
come on, that would have fucking worked.
The game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a...
Going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Someone reporting to
and
Xbox.
with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. These two quarterbacks have
not for Rayo.
Reduced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Not for Rayo, it isn't, Mike.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to pass, it's Harrison. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Oh shit. Hey, check this out.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get
Check this out, guys. A scarier version of the original film, The Blair Witch Project, is being released the way the director intended from the beginning. The film is said to also include 90 minutes of deleted scenes and 2.5-hour documentary. Well, you'd hear it if Rayo wasn't yelling. The scarier version of the original film, The Blair Witch Project, is being released the way...
They go to the ground. Makes a man miss.
Nope.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They'll operate out of split back. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thacker. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Harrison. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Got it near midfield. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Handoff to the lone back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So the patch today apparently broke the game. This person posted in one of the college football groups, said EA is being strange right now. I'm playing a game in Heisman Hustle. Okay, I am Maryland playing against Virginia. My lineup field is LSU. The middle logo is the LSU Tiger. The goal posts are LSU. One end zone says Maryland. It's all red. The other says Virginia.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Getting some heat. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, shit. Is this real? Did Dak Prescott get injured for the season? Well, I don't, is this real? Hold on. I just saw a thing, I don't know if this is true or not, but it says they signed quarterback Will Grier. I don't fucking know. Look up Will Grier highlights right now. See, this is why I can't be in a relationship, because I swear to God I'm not letting anybody talk to me like that. So James, do you want Jordan James in Madden? All right, give me a second. I'll hop over there and do it right now. I'm just fixing my depth chart on college, and I'll hop over there and send you the trade real quick. I'll just, again, 5th round pick. I just figured you'd want him rather than him be on a practice squad somewhere. Who, me or James? Is that where he came from? That's cool. What are you gonna do if he comes in and lights it up for the rest of the season? I feel like AJ is getting way too excited over a practice squad player. Right. Alright, James, give me a second. I'm gonna hop over to bed.